Hey everybody, time for some more Rimworld.
Daniel and Philippa out and about.
We're continuing with our planet killing run. Can't remember what the fuck was going on last time, actually. It's been too long.
I'm actually a few episodes behind in catching up on the VODs, so I'm not a great source of information yet.
Yeah, but you were here after the VODs came in. I remember what's his name, Ajax something died? Not
yeah,
you,
one of your
not
colonists
you,
bitched
not
the
you,
VOD.
not you, not you. Az was his name. He died, and we need like another hand now. So I'm trying to remember if there was any like important shit going on there. Were we doing anything? Let's find out.
But I did enjoy your conversation on the human liver and such like.
Yeah, everyone loves the human liver, right?
yeah, as long as you don't harvest it.
Alright, oh boy, we are running low on meat. Oh well, we'll have to resort to the rhinoceros eventually. Eventually. We don't have any animals really we can... I could always slaughter this rat.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe I will.
Mark the rat for slaughter, why don't you?
Yeah.
So what have you been up to today, Daniel?
Other than getting new shoes, not a whole hell of a lot.
Fair enough.
Trying to remember what the fuck's been going on in the Rimworld. Oh, this is unowned. This place is basically worthless. Oh, they murdered that rat. Cool. And the panther is going to die. Blood loss extreme, so yeah, someone's been shooting it. Okay, there we go. Panther now dead, so if we start running out of food... Oh, there's a chinchilla. Well then, let's eat that.
Indeed.
But if we start running out of meat, it's gonna have to be taking on rhinos, which has some level of risk. Oh good, people are awake. How much fucking meals do we have of the... Oh yeah, we got 13 lavish meals, which isn't bad. How much are we going for? We're going for 24, so... maybe not so great, but oh well, whatevs.
We can possibly also reduce it down, because I don't remember if you reduced your number of food bills.
I did. I remember doing that. Oh yeah, and we got our, like, our beacons up, but we still have not had another ship go by.
Haven't had a one.
Which is irritating, frankly. You'd expect some of that to be done. And do we have any bills? No, but we don't really need any more statues right now.
No, not at the moment. I believe you were starting to think about mining out the gold. I don't know if you actually did it or
I think
not.
I did mine out the gold. I think
Well,
that
you're
was where it
thinking
was.
What you needed to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got enough, like, steel. Yeah, we do have enough steel for now. Got enough components. Plenty of components. Got one advanced component.
And we think that was from the centipede.
Yeah.
Good old centipede.
The fuck? What are you... Oh, it's agave you're hauling in. Okay.
God. No, that was another colony that we got the weird transport pod. Not the transport, the thingy pod just crashed down with
Oh, hey, monkeys.
agave.
Monkeys and rats. Go at it, everyone. We won't be having to hunt rhinos after all. No wonder things were going so efficiently. People weren't actually, like, hunting. Because there was nothing to hunt. Yeah, no, we got the gold. Look at it. We got, like, 740 gold.
Nice.
Lovely. We can sell it or we can keep it for, like, advanced mechanics later. We get electronics, rather. But yeah. Oh, going good. Going good. Just kind of waiting for important shit to happen. Like, for cotton to grow. And for ships to come by and trade with us. Because if ships come by and trade, we can get a shit ton more steel. And then we might even be able to concrete some places up. Should be lovely. Awesome. Indoors is nice and cool, even though the outdoors is like 35 degrees. This is good. How much we got in the way of lavish meals?
I was just checking with some of my friends who I know like watching us stream.
Oh yeah.
One of them is on their way home and will watch when they get here. The other
Sweet.
one is busy with other things at the moment.
Yeah,
But they
cool.
sound pretty cool, and we may hear more on that later. But I just figured I'd let them know should they be interested.
Yeah. Oh, Philippa. Hold the leads.
Oh, that's right. You renamed Brexit Philippa, so I'd stop making those terrible
In a
Brexit
completely
jokes.
not confusing turn of events, I did that.
Well, it has had
research.
the desired effect that I've stopped making Brexit jokes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're getting the multi-analyzer now. When that gets researched, we probably will need to mine some more metal.
What does the multi-analyzer do?
It improves the speed of the research, and it also lets you research like advanced technologies.
Ooh, like for example, advanced components maybe?
I think like manufacturing components is in there, although honestly we're probably not going to need that tech tree, because or at least we won't need it for itself, because we seem to have more components than we have steel. We're going to be running down the steel all over, especially when we start eventually.
Concreting
the world up. Turning it into a shit pile.
Alright, so one thing I saw while I was watching the old VODs was a raid coming in pods. How common is that?
It's not until you start getting like real good, but unfortunately that means we're starting to get real good. Like, this place is pretty wealthy. If we look at our... No, wrong one. If we look at our thing, it's like... Yeah, the wealth is luxurious, mediocre in here, so like it's got some mediocre wealth. But yeah, rich wealth in here, despite the fact that it's just a bunch of mechanics and benches. But yeah, we're getting some wealth here. This luxurious wealth means that people are going to want to steal from us.
The ostentatious wealth. I like the fact that you've had like a pod raid, but you've had no traders.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yep. 101 ways to know the game is dicking with you.
Yeah. We actually got... Oh, we actually have enough lavish meals now. How nice. Turns out I didn't need to slaughter that rat, not that I care. The rat was doing nothing for me. And Chinchilla's just out there slaughtering monkeys.
The rat was occasionally being hunted annoyingly by other creatures, bringing you many cobras and other animals.
Yeah. Well, it is nice to get them in the kill box, but otherwise...
Oh, we also have a comment, not on the chat, but from one of our friends who, now they get Bubba is You references thanks to us.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. We have corrupted them. It is perfect.
What are you doing right now, Rob Ray? Okay. Ate with that table. Why did you do that? We have shit tons of tables.
Yeah, seems to be on a few people's radar, despite the fact you definitely have a table.
Mad Boomalope. Great.
How many Mad Boomalope?
Just the one, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so that's coming in, and it is actually coming in through the kill box, so we don't need to do any fuck arounding.
Wow, the turrets saw that quick.
Yeah. Okay, Chinchilla.
Didn't know they had that much range.
They have a fair amount of range.
Yeah, I'd never seen them do it before.
Chinchilla, what have I got you on? I've got you on cleaning and hauling, and yet there is nothing to be done.
Even though you just put
There
on
is
that
something that
Boomalope.
needs to be hauled. Go haul it. Cannot haul. It's dead and burning. Okay.
That's
Can't
fair.
haul it because it's burning. Well, you found something else to do. Okay.
I've got to agree with him on that one.
I disagree. Just go and pick it up, even though it's on fire.
It's a little burning.
Still good, right? Oh yeah, that's plenty of monkeys. I haven't even touched your panther, so, you know.
Oh wow, I'm surprised there's no cleaning to do in that place though.
Apparently she'd been pretty proactive and got it done. Oh, geez, that's still burning.
Well, it is
Despite-
a boomalope.
It's been raining the whole time, though.
Oh. Well, it's still a boomalope.
It's a right long destroyed body, cut shut, spine fucked. Oh, it all burned away.
Aww.
No meat. Cassowary, though. Yeah, we can hunt a cassowary. These lone predators, I think, are fairly safe to hunt.
They're fair game.
Yeah, they're fair game. Here comes more veggies. We do not need this much veggies. I might actually...
Turn one into cotton?
I might turn... Oh, okay, this is our only other supply
like
other than
the
the corn.
and the rice.
So I might just put it on,
A slower growing veggie?
yeah, I might turn it into corn.
Yeah.
We don't need all this rice, and we'll end up with an excess of corn, but then, like, we can switch. Because what I can do is I can just split it again, like this one. Or I can have half of it be corn and half of it be cotton.
You still do have a medicinal plant, but, right?
I do, it's right here. It's what I did. Half of it's cotton, half of it's heel root now.
Yeah.
Because we still have just absolute shit tons of... We got 302 medicinal herbs.
And I don't think you've really had a disease outbreak, have you?
I think we had like one, but not much.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising.
Not that surprising.
Well,
We're cleanly people.
You specifically took an area that's like more likely to get you disease.
Oh yeah, definitely, but that's more of like terrible infection chance, you know.
Fair. I'm wondering for that waterproof conduit section, if ripping up the conduit would allow you to put down the floor, or if that's
No, I don't believe so.
just no good.
I think it's just not doable because we've got that conduit going over here.
Yeah.
We don't actually have the waterproof one over here, but you get my point.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if it's like
I
you
don't
could build
think
the floor
that's
then
the
build it up
issue.
on top.
I don't think that's the issue.
So what would you have to do to drain the swamp? Because you've mentioned that before.
Oh, there's a technology for that.
Cool. Further down the tech tree, cool.
Where are we? Starflight. Oh, there's got to be something around here somewhere. Hospital bed, deep drilling, fabrication. There's something around here that lets me drain the fucking swamps.
Maybe it's
Hospital
just
bed.
under,
Moisture pump. It's moisture pump.
Ah.
Which I should really research once the multi-analyzer is done.
Yep.
Because moisture pump I want to drain all this bullshit out of the way.
Yep.
It's slow as balls though.
Well,
Takes a
you
lot of
got
electricity,
time.
but yeah, we got time and we got plenty of wood, so...
Though you might want to work on electricity, that could be a problem. How do you get
Plenty
an
of
oil
wood.
burner?
It's not really worth it to get an oil burner, we just don't have the supplies of oil. Like,
That's true.
we got this stuff here, we got like a few bits, which I guess could be okay, but honestly, we need to build an entire new generator for that, and I plan to cut down all the trees anyway.
True. I'm just still shocked by the lack of traders.
Yeah, normally once I've got the fucking thing up, it is powered, right? Let me just go to my power thing. Yep, that's powered. Cargo pods. A bunch of smoke leaves. Okay. We can turn these into things.
Yeah, as I say, it is just continuing to troll you forever.
Yeah. Well, I might put up on the drug lab, put on a bill to make smoke leaf giants.
Do it forever. Drop on floor.
Okay.
I think I've told you before how low a priority healing and hauling are for dwarfs, right?
No.
In Dwarf Fortress, super low, to the point that in some of my forts I basically had to take like 1 or 2 dwarves, just turn everything off.
Except for the hauling?
Except for the hauling, and in one case, a doctor to go rescue people when they got hurt. That was mostly because occasionally I'd get badass champions who'd take forever to fall unconscious.
Right.
Yeah.
There's one right there. So how close are these? 92. Because I honestly don't think I need these like new... Jesus, they're 18% already. These new rice ones, I'll just like change them over.
Rice. It is a weed in many cases. So I don't remember if I told you, but I am planning a new mini-comic for my Pokemon stuff where Grandma gets her own extra Pokemon. And she'll be going back to like the starting area to get it because she's getting herself a Swinub.
Nice.
And you want to know what she's gonna call it? Thanks to Ben.
I overheard this already.
Do you want to tell the audience?
It's not going to be much to most people, but Kuni Kuni.
Which means fat and round.
It's a kind of pig.
It is a kind of pig. It's an adorable spotty pig.
So
That
there's
very
Az's grave.
furry.
Dear, how long until you're over that shit? About 3 days. 13. So 3 days for the friend part, but 13 for the lover part. Yeah.
Should all just be asexual like me. Saves a lot of hassle.
Saves time.
Yep. Pigs. But yes, it is an adorable little Swinub. And I have a scene planned out where basically she's just sitting relaxing, looking at some gorgeous scenery. And a hat sort of edges over to her. She's like, the hell is with that hat? And it keeps edging until it bumps into her ankle, and she's like, okay, what do I do? And the options are run, flip, poke, and scream, I think I put down as their options. You know, the standard fight, flight kind of thing.
Righto.
And then she chooses flip. And it's a Swinub!
Just flip the pig.
Flip the pig. Oh. And it turns out, just because I wanted some continuity in there for the lols, I made it that the hat it is bringing her is her husband's hat that we know is lost from the last round. When she's going, and your hat is where? I literally just threw that in like as a throwaway line, but I figured this would be the perfect moment because that's the last time you saw her.
Got a shooting frenzy.
Yeah, murder you all in your sleep.
I'll probably murder some
Hey, Noobie's
harmless
joined
animals.
us.
What's up, Noobie?
And he asks, how's Operation Fuck the Planet going?
Pretty smoothly right now. We actually have like mostly run out of stuff to do right now until the cotton comes in. Or we get some traders to give us steel.
We have had 0 traders in this entire run.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. I think I might just start mining shit.
Yep.
In preparation, we've almost got up to the point where we can get like the, what's it? The multi-analyzer. Oh, and also a bunch of smoke leaves just fucking fell out of the sky. So we're making joints.
Ooh. Nordic bands.
What's up?
Newbie was organising some music for a friend so that they could try a few more things. And they've just linked a whole bunch in our chat.
Okay.
Which includes Scald, a Nordic band not relying on Inna. Yes, those exist. I have no idea what any of that means beyond they're a Nordic band.
Missed the spot.
Powerwolf, Sacrilege Symphony albums. Powerwolf, usually power metal, which I don't fancy, but they made up 2 albums with an orchestra supporting them. The song is only orchestra, but the singing is superb. Patty Gurdy, who does hurdy-gurdy. And most medieval bands don't use the hurdy-gurdy to its full potential, but she does. And Stormseeker, same song as the one above, just with the entire band. Which is, you know, quite interesting. I just have no idea what half of that means, other than the word hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, Philippa doesn't really do music, and that's some relatively obscure music, so...
But it uses the term hurdy-gurdy, so how could I not love it?
Oh yeah, I also got these Molotovs. For when I next need Molotovs.
That's right, we found out you could make, Molotovs and flak grenades at the machining bench, right?
Can I? Let's figure that out.
Ina is a Nordic musician which appears in basically every...
Yes, I can do that.
He's got like 4? Oh, he appears in 4 different bands. Okay, I follow you now. I still don't know what the hell that means in terms of like Is it good? Is it bad? Is it interesting? Is it like, what's his face who does all the things? Daniel, help me out with words that relate to music here. Vegan, cheese, Milo's Murphy's Law.
Oh, you're talking about Weird Al?
Weird Al, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, basically the musician I tend to listen to most often will be Johnny Colton, just because I like Read Your Brains and Mandelbrot said. Because mathematics!
Good music.
Good music.
But
I just generally don't hear much music. Don't usually get into it. Not because it's not good, it's just I don't. I'm a very dull person.
And someone just left some trash here on the floor, muddying up my lavish dining room.
Better get your maid on it. There goes your maid, I think. Nope.
Yeah, actually, she is going there to do that.
Sweet.
I think. No, she's going to clean up her trash, and now she's going to sleep.
And I've been called a monster now.
What for?
I'd assume for my lack of music love.
Yes.
I mean, you can't really blame him. I am a monster. I wouldn't say that the music one is, particularly bad in my host of crimes, but there you go.
Which of these counts is technically closest? Fuck it, I'll just do this area. Zandy, you should be mining. Go mine. Okay, fine. Go mine. Because soon we'll have...
He just brought his new bagpipes yesterday.
Oh, sweet. Everyone loves bagpipes.
I'll fucking love bagpipes. I will not hear you slander the bagpipe.
I'm not going to.
Good.
Because it's fucking amazing.
Loud enough to burst your eardrum if I want to.
Ugh, don't do that, though.
No, that is... Well, it is true. That's kind of what they're for, but...
You'd just be playing into the stereotype.
Well, it wouldn't be stereotype after you've lost an eardrum. Then it'd be monotype.
Ugh.
Was worth it.
Horrifying.
Yes, I do know that would be battle bagpipes. I believe poetry and bagpiping were considered formidable weapons in the Scottish Army. His reaction was, oof! Oh, that joke!
Yeah.
All caps. Just so you're aware, that is how creative my joke is.
Yep.
Come on, this is what you brought me along for. Terrible, terrible jokes.
That is true.
I'm trying not to make a whole bunch more, but I might blow it.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Boo wins.
Big bagpipes you're not used to playing. Do you usually use a smaller set? Because I thought they generally came in one size. And what type of bagpipes are you using? Scottish, Irish, Welsh? At the moment, he turns red, then purple, then has to take a break from playing. And he is using German bagpipes.
I did not know such things existed.
Purely engineered there, or they also have a bagpipe tradition that we were not aware of. That sound of rain is very soothing, except it's not rain, it's clear.
Maybe you're hearing Stinkbug cooking up some joints.
Could be, it's just like a low-level fuzzing. Oh, I think it's your coolers of your computer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you confuse the mind for that as well sometimes.
Soon we will have to hunt more food.
Looking at that picture, it looks like the pipes are longer, so... The pipes overall look like, I'd say that's a good meter long. And a
Oh,
half
you're looking
meter.
at Nubi's, but I was like, what about my pipes?
Yeah, no, Nubi's bagpipes. Yes, I suppose, as Nubi says, they are a European instrument. It is true, though most people, especially in sort of the colonies, mostly know the Celtic versions. But that is exactly why I ask, because I know that there are multiple types.
I mean, it helps that those are the people that settled here, so...
Yeah, so that's why we get them. That's what I meant by the colonies,
Yeah.
specifically British and,
Scottish, Irish.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think we got many Welsh down here, but I could be wrong.
I have no idea.
His next comment is, she's astonished by my long pipe.
Wonk.
Yeah, in fact, let me mouse over it. The icon is called Kappa.
What?
A little face.
Oh
But
jeez, that one.
I assume that's...
Does that just come standard with Twitch?
Yeah, I believe so.
The sow was pregnant. Yay!
Yep, it's just a standard Twitch face.
I'm like, I know there are a couple. I'm pretty sure like the Isaac crying one is standard from Twitch as
Yep.
well.
Yep. But yes, you are correct. That is the correct face to use for this situation.
How close are we to researching this?
It also looks like it might be a
Very
sort of
close.
not an aged wood, just an oiled wood.
Oh, more drugs coming in.
More reaction faces, including Isaac crying, have been used.
Good, we got some
Including
milk.
Swift Raid and Pog Champ.
What is PogChamp?
I am going to go with an Asiatic dude who looks rather surprised.
Okay.
I will go with the assumption that these are YouTubers slash gamers slash streamers slash Twitchers that we probably don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the origin of these.
Oh man.
Those are lavish meals down to 17. When we get down, when we get down to none, we're gonna have to kill a rhino.
Oh my. Oh my.
Exactly.
Oh, Nubi, you've missed a day of us basically quoting Chef Skyrim back and forth at each other. Namely, when I was listening to the old VODs when Daniel's brother was visiting.
Yeah, I don't know if Nuvi was. Are you there, Nuvi? Oh, marriage is on.
Ooh.
Zandy proposed to Philippa, so they're
And
now
she
engaged.
said yes. Oh.
So I'm gonna put a marriage spot down.
Nuvi has shared Chef Skyrim further.
Yeah.
The meme continues. But basically they were having a conversation about what would happen if you got human leather armchairs. And of course it brought up the good old
You don't need your skin to teach me archery. How much steel do I have
A
now?
friend who is very much into Skyrim, apparently she nearly died.
Ah, yes.
This is the correct response to Chef Skyrim.
We're sharing it round. Like a bad disease.
It's the best kind of bad disease.
I feel as though this is all gonna be steel and it's just this dumb area here that's granite.
But yeah, that's basically what happened with me as well, Nubi. I got it and then I was like, I know 10 people who must see this. And just kept on poking it at people and going, hey, you want to see something funny?
Look at all them pigs go.
Including one who refuses to believe that that game is unmodded as he was playing it. And refuses to believe that endorsement of, no, the game's just like that, TM.
It's less that and more he was using weird settings apparently. They did make a note of it somewhere in the video. They found out that, like, he was using weird-ass fucking settings. And therefore, it just got weird.
She laughed until she hiccuped, and hiccuped laughed until she was wheezing, and then wheezing until it sounded like a tire was losing air.
That sounds a lot like how Philippa reacted.
Yep, that is basically how I sound when I get really hysterical.
Which you've seen on this channel a few times.
In fact, if you look up the video in the archives called Philippa's hyena laugh.
No, Philippa's hideous laughter. Yeah.
Oh, Philippa's hideous laughter. Yes, yeah. I think that was the one where I ended up kind of like going at the end of it.
You just kept laughing. It didn't stop.
I couldn't. It was just so hilarious. I can't even remember what that was about. Oh. I think it might have been when things just kept on cascade failing. But
I'm gonna allow smoke leaves in here just for the sake of expediting this, the shit. Now at the last possible moment when I've wasted shit tons of time. Wow.
Okay.
So you wanted to get a demo of that, huh?
We have a wonderful image of... First it's a knight with a shield.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it.
I killed a dragon. Then it's Hiccup. I trained a dragon. Then it's Daenerys. I raised a dragon. Then it's a picture of Donkey raising his eyebrows.